This is Joe from Max MMA, and we are here with Mr. World, Bill Grant. Bill was Mr. World back in the 70s. Today, he is 63 years old, and he is in better shape than most of the people in bodybuilding today. Can we just back up a little bit and take a look at Bill?
Let's check out these 63-year-old arms.
That's amazing.
Wait, we got to get the other side. See those striations in there? Wow. 60 years of hard work.
Now, Bill, we know that you train, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
But what would you give credit to as far as nutrition-wise? I mean, how do you watch your diet? What kind of supplements do you take?
Well, let's put it this way. When I first started, there weren't a lot of supplements. Protein was crap and garbage, but we'll go fast and speed it up to the time when the supplements got good. Of course, Joe had his supplements, but, you know, Real Age Blair had some great stuff back in the day. We focused more on protein, liver tablets, digestive enzymes, branched chain aminos, regular vitamin mineral tablets. We didn't have an array of supplements that they have today, but we did take supplements back then, and it did work.
Let's talk about the supplements today. What do you think is the biggest change in the supplement industry today?
Well, I think now they're more legitimate. The products are much more legitimate out there. You know, when you look at them, especially a company like Beverly International, they've been around for many, many years. They have the aminos, the liver, the branch chains. Those are great products.
Okay.
And after all that, I've formulated my own product called a creatine cocktail. Okay. It's a pre and post workout drink. It's loaded with 5 grams of creatine, 15 grams of whey protein, and 2 grams of glutamine, and only 140 calories per serving.
Okay.
And it's a pre and post workout drink. And this is the formulations now are much better than what they were back in the day. They're formulated now to do exactly what they're supposed to do. The pre and post workout drink is to give you energy and strength before the workout, and after the workout to give you recovery. The protein powder now it's great. It's whey protein now, and they found that whey protein is absolutely a fantastic protein. So they found that the supplements today are much better, and they're generated. They're made a lot better than they were before.
Okay, you're a bodybuilder, but you know about MMA, and you know how MMA has taken off. Tell us how the supplements you just talked about will help a mixed martial arts fighter during his training.
Well, I think the mixed martial arts really should be into the supplements. I mean, they need strength, especially recovery. I mean, you guys work. I mean, you guys work harder than bodybuilders. From my understanding, somebody told me 12 hours a day of training, 3 times a day, in the morning, the afternoon, at night. They definitely need supplements for recovery. Guys out there from the mixed martial arts, I know you're not top bodybuilders and you don't want to be, but you guys do a lot of physical activity and you need to recover. Supplements are going to help you get stronger, it's going to help you recover, and it's going to even help you be a better fighter, because if you don't have the strength and you don't have the recovery, how are you going to win a match? You need to watch the supplements. You need to get into that. You need to do some research about supplements to show exactly how well they're going to work for you to win your matches.
Now, I've got to take advantage of having an expert on weight training here. How can a mixed martial arts trainer use weights to build his strength while still maintaining his endurance over a 3 or 5 round fight?
And his flexibility as well, yes, because we had the same problem with boxers. Now, if you remember a guy by the name of Jerry Branham is the guy who, matter of fact, formulated my product.
Okay.
But he also was a nutritionist for Oscar De La Hoya, Laddie Divac, and May Merriweather. And Reg Park's son was the weight trainer for Oscar.
Wow.
So weight training definitely should be a big part of your program. Because you're not going to train like a bodybuilder. You're going to do strength and conditioning exercises. You're going to do like power cleans, bench press. You're going to do some deadlifts, barbell curls. You don't need all the fancy exercises that we're doing, but you want to train for endurance. So you want to do high rep, high volume training. Very little rest in between, because of course yours is an endurance sport, but you also need strength. So you build up your endurance and you build your strength up at the same time. If you go to my website, www.billgrant.net, you can probably get some great tips on how to train through the information I have on the site and through my DVD.
So less of the isolation exercises, more of the compound multi-joint
Exactly, that's the one. Exercise like dips, which it's a multifaceted exercise. It gets your triceps, your your shoulders, your upper back, your chest. That's the kind of exercise you need to do.
All right, let's run through the body real quick. Give us the best exercise.
Well,
thighs,
squats,
back,
deadlifts or barbell rows,
chest,
bench press,
shoulders,
shoulder press,
biceps,
barbell curls,
triceps,
tricep extensions or lying down tricep extensions,
forearms,
wrist curls. Oh, and that's great because I got a great exercise. Wrist curls on the end of the bench like this, then you get the wrist roll, the old-fashioned wrist roller. Roll it up and then roll it back down again. And I know martial arts guys are going to have strong forearms as well. And those are exercises that are really going to get them in shape. They don't have to train like a bodybuilder. They really need to understand that part. It's going to advance and enhance whatever they're doing with the mixed martial arts.
Okay, last question. We're all into mixed martial arts, but we all want to look as good as you do.
Oh,
Tell
boy.
us those biceps. How did you build them? Tell us the best exercises to use.
Let's put it this way. We talked a little bit about genetics, and genetics seem to be in my corner when it comes to biceps. My biceps would grow normally if I just did chins. But the best exercises, and the guys with the biggest biceps and the best arms all did supersets. Myself, Sergio Oliva, Larry Scott, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Robbie Robinson, Dave Draper, all did supersets. In other words, we did more than one exercise, one time.
For the same body part
No,
or opposing?
we do opposing muscles.
Okay.
Say I'll do, for example, I'll do a set of hammer strength curls, and I'd run right over and do a set of tricep extension. But hey, I'm not done yet. Then I'll pick up 2 dumbbells and I'll do some dumbbell curls. I'm still not done yet. I'll sit down on a reverse tricep machine and I'll do tricep extension behind the head. I do 3 sets like that, and let me tell you, by the time you finish, your arms are going to have a pump like you'll never believe, and you will get results. And everybody I've told to train their arms like that, because guys come to me and say, Bill, your arms look great, but how can I get my arms going? I said, well, what kind of exercise do you do? How do you work your arm? Well, I do biceps one day and triceps another. First mistake. You got to do the arms together. Triceps and biceps together. I have them do the superset stuff. Next thing you know, a month later, Bill, my arms are starting to get bigger. So supersets really is the key if you want to get bigger biceps. That's the way it works. And if you want arms like this, bang,
Nice.
boom, crunch. Yeah. Supersets are the exercises for you.
Well, there you have it, guys. Not only can you get stronger for your workouts, but you can look good like this guy and keep it going till you're 63. Can you believe it? 63.
63.
Bill.
Wait a minute. Oh, I got to get in one more time.
Oh, nice.
Triceps again. Biceps there. And we got it going on.
All right.
All right, you guys, mixed martial arts guys. Get those supplements. Don't forget, you got to get
That was great.
Follow me down the road to the realms of the rhyme. People love the rock, come and rock one time. When we make the sound, you know they like to get shine. People love the rock, come and rock one